What's up, everyone? King Tar Heel here, and welcome to another episode of Vita Talk, where we talk about all things PlayStation Vita. I've got some Call of Duty Declassified multiplayer gameplay for you guys. I got a lot of requests to see some more of that. First things first, though, I do want to talk about some news from the PlayStation Vita. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so if I sound a little bit raspy, that's why. I've been drinking hot tea all night, so hopefully it won't sound too terrible, but if I do apologize, guys. But there is some PlayStation news. Last episode, we talked about the PlayStation Plus and what a great value it was. Well, they announced the December game of the month for the PlayStation Vita is going to be Mortal Kombat, which is an excellent port of a really good game and a ton of single-player content. If you guys want to see more info on Mortal Kombat Vita, I'll leave a link down below in the description with my full review, and you guys can see if it's worth downloading and taking up that precious memory card space, or even worth picking up the PlayStation Plus 4 so you get a chance to play it. In other positive Vita news, Sony announced today that it sold 160,000 Vitas and Vita bundles in the US alone the week of Black Friday. This is great news to hear, as the Vita really needed a strong holiday season. Sony has always said it wasn't fair to judge the Vita before its first US Christmas, and hopefully this is just a start for a really strong Christmas. I've also seen tons of Vita advertising all over the place, both on the internet and TV, and it seems Sony has finally decided that it's best to get the Vita in the hands of the public at any cost, regardless of how much they take it out of pocket. Either way, this is great news for the Vita, and only thing better would be a memory card price drop to add to the holiday spirit. Next up, a little channel housekeeping. Tomorrow is my birthday, so I won't be posting a vid. My wife has some big plans, something about a petting zoo and some clowns. I'm not sure what's going on. But my Persona 4 Golden review will be up this weekend, I promise. I know a lot of you guys have been really waiting for it, so it will finally be up. So stay tuned for the Persona 4 Golden review up this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. I'll try to get it up as soon as possible. So that's it for Vita news. That's all I got for you guys. Now on to the actual gameplay. And for some reason my brain cannot just seem to wrap its head around how small these maps are in Call of Duty Declassified. I'm so used to that 10 to 12 second grace period at the start of the map where you're able to kind of run around and run freely before you start getting fired at. In Call of Duty Declassified, it's more like 1, 2, boom, dead. You know, they're right there as soon as you start the map, which is exciting, but I just can't ever seem to get it. And I always end up dying first, no matter which map I'm playing. I always just end up just getting popped almost instantly, just because I can't really grasp that, you know, the match starts instantly and you need to be ready to start firing. So the theme of the gameplay is the spray and pray model, where essentially you just take your shotgun out, you don't aim down sights ever, and you just hip fire all over the place. It works really well on the smaller maps in Call of Duty Declassified, and in those tight, close quarter encounters, which you're, you know, that 50-50 encounter that you reach with somebody, the shotgun's generally going to have a pretty high edge. I think I'm using the default shotgun, the starter shotgun, and my preferred attachments are the extended mags, which is a must for that gun because it only has 4 shells, so you really need the extended mags to get it up to 6, and then the rapid fire I think I'm using as well, which gives you a good advantage in all those close quarter combats. There's a couple maps in Call of Duty Classified that are just microscopic, they're so small, and I played a bunch of matches where there's just a bunch of people running around with shotguns, and if you don't have a shotgun, you're at a severe disadvantage. So people out there that are struggling, you might want to try the spray and pray model and just go around and just start hip firing all over the place. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the news and the gameplay footage. If you want to see more, if you have any questions or comments, please leave comments down below. I love hearing from you guys and responding to you guys. Stay tuned for that Persona 4 Golden review that'll be up this weekend. And that's it, guys. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Friday, and have a great night. Take care.